Little to no grocery shopping. Use what you have. Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Shakayla. I create and share delicious plant-based recipes and inspiration. If you're returning, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. It is my birthday week. By the time y'all watch this video, my birthday would have already passed. I will be going out of town for my birthday to spend time with my family. So I'm back with another meal prep video. It is Sunday for me. And so I'm making just like a variety of things. So for breakfast this week, I want to do a chia seed pudding. Chia seeds are really good for you, so I'm excited to use them for breakfast. But I also have these I bought these so long ago with all intention of actually using them, and I haven't used them. So I'm gonna try to use them for, and I guess I can say what them is. It's rosebud and petals, but they're also edible, but you can do it in like DIY, crafty arts and stuff like that. So I'm going to just like steep this in hot water to get them to soften a bit, but we're gonna have pistachio rose chia seed pudding, which I'm excited for. I also wanna do like a peanut quinoa type of salad. My intention for all of this was like, use what you have, okay? Little to no grocery shopping, use what you have. So I was like cleaning out my pantry. I found these black lentils in there. As you can see, they're almost gone. That's how much I have. I'm gonna do just like some jerk lentils with some cabbage and little mini potatoes. And then I also want to do an orzo, like a mushroom and vegan sausage orzo, which should be good. I cook this much so I can like alternate between different meals. As I mentioned in my previous videos, I do not like to eat the same thing over and over again. So we're about to just switch it up. Let's go ahead and get started on that. Y'all, these smell amazing. Y'all, these rosebuds, they smell so good. So I just have some yogurt that I'm gonna add in here. We have some vanilla extract. I have some agave that we're gonna add in here. That was about 3 tablespoons. And then the last thing we're gonna do is add some of the roses in here. Alright, so now we're just gonna mix it up. Hopefully it doesn't overflow while it's in there. I think I should be okay though. You just wanna mix it so that it doesn't clump up, because like, see here, for example, it's like clumping up right there, and that's what you don't want. So you wanna get all of that. Like I might be better off with using a whisk. Okay, so this is all done and I'm very excited. Let me show y'all the top. You can actually see the rose petals in here, but I'm really excited to try this. So we're just gonna put the lid on and add it to the fridge, and breakfast is done. So I'm just gonna add some additional pistachios on top, and then we're gonna add our beautiful flowers. Look at how pretty it is. All right, let's try it. We're gonna get a little bit of everything. Yeah, so good. I'm actually really impressed because I did not know how this is gonna turn out. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the quinoa, which I just have some white quinoa here that I'm gonna add into the pot. We want to toast the quinoa, so that's what we're about to do. Okay, so you can honestly, like, you can tell that it's toasted because some of it has browned, and you can also hear it popping. Just gonna add in some water. Ooh, that smells good. Because we want some added flavor, I have this Better Than Bouillon no chicken base. I'm just gonna use about maybe half a teaspoon of that. And so typically I would cook this with vegetable broth, but I ran out of it. So this is all we have. I'm just gonna cover this with a lid and we should be good to go. So this is extra firm tofu that's been frozen, thawed out, and I just drained it, which you guys saw. But I always get the same question, so I was like, might as well explain it. I freeze my tofu, thaw it out because it changes the texture. I'm sure there are gonna be people in the comments who would agree. With a little bit of sesame oil. Then I have liquid aminos. I also have some rice vinegar. I have some chili garlic sauce, maybe 1.5 teaspoons. And then next we're gonna add in some cornstarch. This is to help make the tofu crispy. So here's the tofu. Let's pop these bad boys in the oven. While we wait for the tofu to finish, our quinoa is done, so we can go ahead and start to assemble these. I'm gonna have a dressing that goes with this, but I'm just gonna add my dressing when I plate my meal. However, if you wanted to pack this for lunch, maybe you can always add the dressing at the bottom first, and I'll include the dressing in here, but you'll add the dressing at the bottom first and then add your veggies on top, followed by the quinoa. Then we have some edamame. We are waiting for the tofu. It has about 5 more minutes. I wanted to get just a little bit more crispy. So while we wait for the tofu, we are going to whip together that peanut sauce, which we'll drizzle on top once we actually eat this tofu quinoa peanut salad. So yeah, let's just make this sauce real quick. This is the PB Fit. This is the powdered peanut butter that I like to use. So that was about 5 tablespoons. I'm gonna add in some liquid aminos. Add in a little bit of sesame seed oil. I have some rice vinegar. I added this to the tofu, but this is that garlic or chili garlic sauce. I'm gonna add some black pepper. Add a little bit of garlic salt. I'm gonna add some agave. Let's mix this. I'm gonna add a little bit more peanut butter. And I feel like I want more peanut butter. I really like peanut butter. What is it missing? I think it needs more sweetness. Okay, so the tofu is finished. So for this, you can either eat it cold, you can warm it up. I think I'm gonna warm mine up just for maybe like 30 seconds in here, and then we're gonna transfer it. I'm so excited because I know this is gonna taste good. Okay, so we're gonna mix everything up. I may add a little bit. I know this is gonna be so good because I absolutely love like the spring rolls. So many nutritious ingredients. And if you have avocado, you can also add the avocado. But let's try this real quick. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, so the next thing on the menu, I have this head of cabbage that clearly I've used half of it. The other half is ready to be used. Let's just say that. After this week, if I didn't use this, it wasn't getting used. So we're about to use it. We are about to start on the jerk lentils. I have these lentils. I also have this jerk paste. This is what I typically use whenever I do anything jerk. I have the potatoes, which is gonna be good. The ball bag. Okay, give me 1 second, buddy. Oh, let me see. Where'd it go? some thyme right here. This is rosemary. Our potatoes finished. Look at how great they look. The lentils have been cooking for about 30 minutes covered, and I just removed the lid, so I'm gonna let them cook for maybe about 10 minutes uncovered. So these are the black lentils, and y'all, they are really good. Of course, I've already tried them already. I'm just gonna add a little bit of those. And I wanted to add a little bit of red onion to this, because I feel like it would be good with everything on here. Last thing I'm gonna add is some thyme. I have some fresh thyme. Y'all, this looks so delicious, and I can't wait to eat. Again, I've already tried the lentils there at thebomb.com, so I just know this entire plate is gonna be delicious. Oh my gosh, yes. The mushrooms are done. Fresh parsley on top here. And there we go. So we have our orzo and we have our pressed mushrooms. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I really hope that you enjoyed it. I will see you next week.